I needed one basic Pokemon. One. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Celio's Network. Today we're taking a look at an Entei V deck I built, and I'm loving it. I love Entei V. I love the things you could build around it with. So today we're going to take a quick look at this deck list and then jump into some gameplay over on PTCGO. But before we do that, shout out to my sponsors, PotownStore.com, the best place to get PTCGO codes, and be sure to use code Celio for 5% off, as well as using that code at CardSuperGames.com, where you can get physical Pokemon TCG product like booster boxes of all the latest sets. Check out standard format deck lists and create your own at PokemonCard.io, and check out the new channel I'm a part of, Beast Coast Pokemon, as well as subscribing to this channel. So this deck I wanted to build around making Entei very tanky. So it's really just focusing on Entei, but also Moltres is a great attacker because you can attach a Heat Fire energy to Entei V and then use Magma Basin to accelerate an energy to Moltres and start hitting with that while you build up an Entei on your bench. And sometimes Enteis don't even need to get hit with that Magma Basin damage. So if you have 2 Heat Fire and a Toughness Cape on Entei, it has 320 HP, and Burning Rondo, the same attack as Suicune, can do a maximum of 220, and then Fleet Foot lets you draw a card when it's in the active. I'm playing a very consistent and aggressive list here, and I think you'll notice that in the gameplay. It's 4 Boss's Orders, 4 Marnie, 4 Research, and this deck just gets rolling right off the bat. Keep drawing cards, filling up the bench, Echoing Horn to even fill up the opponent's bench sometimes, and in some games you could just keep bossing up your opponent's Pokemon, whether it's what they're attaching energy to or just their support Pokemon like Crobat V, Genesect V, etc., and just have a really aggressive game plan while your basic V Pokemon is pretty hard to knock out. So that's the general basis of this deck, and we're going to jump into some gameplay. Hope you enjoy it. Oh, this hand is sick. Oh wow, I love this deck already. This is my first game with the deck. Oh, please don't be a water deck, though. Okay, Sobble. We'll go ahead. Quick Ball. We should just get Bidoof. That's the responsible thing to do. I should have Fleet-Footed first. Oh god. More decks to Fleet-Foot misplay with. We'll play this down since we have another in hand. I'm thinking they might be playing Suicune, or yeah, they're playing Suicune Ludicolo. But they won't be needing Ludicolo. Why attach there instead of to Sobble? They could have attached Active and kept calling. And keep called? Is it kept calling or keep called? Which one is it? Well, we can't knock out Suicune. Yeah, this is a bad matchup for sure, but maybe they aren't drawing well. Maybe they're going to keep misplaying. Those are both possible. So we don't want to boss up the Suicune, right? Let's get rid of these. And we'll Magma Basin to it, and then Fleet-Foot, then switch to Marnie. Take the knockout with that. Oh man, we're gonna have Entei out here with so much HP and it's not even gonna matter because we're weak to water. That stinks. Our Inferno Wings 90. Who knows, maybe Moltres can do enough work for us. Seeing how good Moltres was turn 1 here almost already makes me want to add a third Moltres. I can't explain that one. First game luck, I guess. Oh, Battle VIP Pass Malamar. I've heard about this. My Discord's been telling me about this one. I don't understand. It's so bad. Apparently, this was like a high placing one on Play Limitless, and so now everybody's just net decking it. And that can happen sometimes in the online meta. Oh no, spinning. Okay. We're about to. They should have 100% retreated that. Ultra Ball. We want to save Fleetfoot. Because we don't want to make our hand too large. Now, I think we might use Industrious Scissors prior to research, because we want to get a Fire Energy into the discard. So let's do this. And our hand might be too large after research. Okay, not the Fire Energy we wanted, but we got Magma Basin. Ooh, but we also have to get rid of... Yikes. So that's a Rope down, a Switch down... Okay, let's Fleetfoot now. That's not what I wanted. Okay. We'll attach here. And send them a single prizer. Play Magma Basin research. Yeah, no way to discard energy, unfortunately. Wow, that was a really weak turn for me. Really just because we whiffed energy turn 1. And I didn't have energy to discard with the Ultra Ball or the research. I might want to add Tapu Koko for free retreat. I'm down double boss. Let's just get this out of our hand. Play this down. Fire would actually make them have to shuffle one extra card for Moltres, but I don't think that matters too much. We want to save that for Entei. So let's go ahead and attach here. Looking for a boss. Hey, there's the boss. Okay, that's really, really huge here. Okay, so I think we're back in it with that one. Really good. Okay, so bad first turn, really good second turn. Evens out a little bit. Yep. And they don't have an Inkay on the board. Huge. Absolutely massive. We're going to have a double heat fired. Entei. This Entei is about to be cheeked up on a Tuesday. Come on. There we go. My boy is thick. We can even get the next one set up with this Raihan. We don't have to put damage, so let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, we'll accelerate energy to there, and then get toughness cape. Oh, they scooped. Let's go. Starting Moltres so I can maybe get a turn 1 attack with Entei. Ooh, okay, we're playing against Mew. They choose first. That's good. Okay. Maybe we want to get a turn 1 attack with Moltres, actually. So let's go attach here. We're gonna get a Crobat. We have the second Moltres in the deck. We have Balloon, Switch, and Rope, but we can't use Balloon if we attach the Balloon to the active Moltres here. Or if we touch the Belt. I think I'll attach the Belt here and then Bat for 6. Okay, we get the turn 1 attack with Entei. That's great. And this Entei is thick. The Entei's at 300 max damage, 280 with after the Magma Basin. Yeah, we'll take that. Too bad they didn't attach a special. That turn would have been insane. We'll Fleet Foot real quick. Another fire. And what are we doing here with Burning Rondo? 80. Okay. So not the most impactful amount of damage there, really. But we have 280 HP remaining, so that means they would need a Choice Belt and 2 power tablets to knock us out this turn. Oh. So far, this has been the most underwhelming Mew start I've ever seen. Okay, they're just going to go ahead and knock out this Moltres here. 2 basic energy, by the way. They know about the Fan of Waves in our hand. Oh, I should have sent up Crobat. So I could Raihan. This has 100. Do I try to go for a knockout? Oh, wait. I can do some things here. Okay. Let's Fleet Foot first before I start to get some big ideas. Heat Fire. That'll put me from 280 to 300. Does that put me out of range more? No. Yeah, this is definitely worth because I need to get something else set up. So we do this, we retreat, and then we Raihan. To grab Ultra Ball. And this might let me get up to the amount of damage I need to do, and it won't wear my basic Pokemon! Not in my hand. Wow. Wow, that is so bad. I needed one. I needed one basic Pokemon. One. Unfortunate, really. Oh yeah, now that the Fan of Waves is gone, sure. The special energy starts coming out. Nice. Techno Blast for not enough to knock me out. And that's all we really want, right? We don't want Entei to get knocked out. So right now we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't boss up this Mew and knock it out. If we could boss up this Mew and knock it out, that would actually be really good, because then we could just boss to win. We're going to have to knock out the active Mew eventually. But they're going to try to go for a Psychic Leap on this Entei, which we definitely don't want to happen. Let me Fleet Foot first, because I'm going to switch into the ballooned Crobat. Oh my god, okay. Actually, Psychic Leap is bad for them if I end up bossing here and like boss up Genesect, knock it out, or boss up this Mew, knock it out, then Psychic Leap doesn't get value. Or I could Marnie. Oh, they have a 1-card hand, but they have Genesect. They don't have Genesect if I knock it out. Used my noggin for that one. There's the angry face. Little do they know, my hand is very sus. Okay, we're down 2 boss. Quick Ball or Ultra Ball off the top here would be great, because then we can get an Entei Cape Energy, and off the Marnie all we need Stadium in that case. We haven't used any power tablets or choice belts yet. They also didn't need a Techno Blast. They literally just could have Max Miracled. Alright, we got a Bibarel. Oh, if we had a Stadium, that would have been okay. Here's all the basic Pokemon we've been waiting for. Oh, wait. No, please don't let this be a Stadium. Oh my god, if that was a Stadium, I would have cried. I didn't have to retreat into the Bidoof because I forgot about the Rose Tower. I could have waited in Rose Tower for Magma Basin, but it didn't end up being Magma Basin, so... no harm, no foul. Oh, there's the boss. And it's the Crobat with Balloon. Well, maybe they never get a boss again, right? Oh, that was their second boss. Okay. It's possible, maybe. Okay, come on, give us an Entei. Okay, that's an Entei. Okay, now I need now I need a Bibarel or a Magma Basin or a boss or an Ultra Ball for the Bibarel. Bibarel and boss? Wait. Come on, Magma Basin. Oh, wow. Very close. Okay, going second, we'll start Moltres on the, we'll start Bidoof active so we can potentially base into Moltres switch in. Oh no, I feel bad. I don't wanna hurt the Turtwigs. I don't wanna hurt the little turtles. Well, looks like maybe I won't have to hurt the turtles. By rope, is there anything I can get off of Fleetfoot that would help? I don't think so. Okay, quick ball away net for Sobble, so they're playing Inteleon engine. And just pass. So they probably have a Drizzle in hand. Well, would you rather give me Sobble or Turtwig? That's a very hard decision, but I think they'll give me Turtwig if Drizzle's their only way out. Let's see if we can hit Boss off of one. Nope. I'm not going to Marnie or Research here. As long as we can just bring up their Turtwigs as they set them up. Okay, Leafeon for graining cells, maybe? Is that like all it's in here for, potentially? Oh, no, they probably have Leafeon V-Star, because they can green cells early and then evolve it to V-Star for an evolution on their bench. I like that a lot, actually. That's really good. Good idea. Okay, let's get that evolved. Play this down. And then... Ultra Ball those two. Nah, we'll wait for that. Draw 3 here. See what we get. Oh my goodness, wait a second. We can fan this one and boss the other. That's disgusting. That's actually gross. Oh my god, and we can knock it out with Moltres. I'm cracked. I might have forgot to Fleet Foot. And by might have forgotten to Fleet Foot, I definitely forgot to Fleet Foot. I have to wrap my head around it that Entei has Fleet Foot. Raihan. Okay, so yeah, they have Raihan, even though I got rid of the energies, that's kind of expected. They can Gust here, and are they able to search out Torterra as well, though? They're doing 230 at the moment with Torterra. And of course with the Leafeon V-Star, they can bring up my Entei if they wanted to, but it wouldn't knock out. So they'll probably bring up Crobat just to get some prizes. But then they... Oh, they have Empoleon. Okay, I missed that. But now they don't have a way to have an attacker next turn unless they scoop on that. Wait, can they knock out Entei? No. They can only do 280. Only 280. We don't need that. We'll do this. And then this. Oh, I forgot the first Fleet Foot. I did the Incisors, right? Yeah, I forgot the first Fleet Foot. Typical. Yeah, so they didn't have another Torterra down last turn, and that's gonna, or another Turtwig, Grottle, whatever, and that's gonna pretty much take them out of the game. We just need to knock out something and then Leafeon. They're probably going to scoop after that. Actually, I could have bossed up Leafeon and knocked that out and then just knock out anything they bring up next turn, but I have another boss in my hand and I have another one in my deck. But that would have been optimal. That Entei still ain't knocked out. It will be now, though. They can knock it out with that. $320 damage, it finally falls. And then we just boss Leafeon, and we win.